Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 18 video. So, you guys know, all my cards are on my second account, and I went ahead and was just playing some games, over there. When I have the cards there, I just, play games and not record because I just want to try different things out. Where on my main account, I record each and every single gameplay for you guys, upload it and whatnot. But I happen to have the Elgato running, and I didn't record it. But the good thing about the Elgato is that you can backtrack and record what was there previously. So after the game, I went back and recorded. This is a game where I wanted to try out putting Christian Okoye out of position, the left guard, and Bo Jackson, the right guard. And I wanted to go ahead and use them in my offensive line because Bo Jackson has 94 speed, Okoye has 82 speed, and I would like to think, do a very good job of when we run pitch, so they can go ahead and get to the outside because they're very fast. And I just wanted to try it out, and it turns out to be a pretty good game. So I went back and capped it. So hopefully, you guys enjoy, and we'll get right into the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a post-commentary gameplay. You see my top three. We take a look at his top three. He's got some very, 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 very good players. And again, this is me just trying something out. Wanted to try out some faster offensive linemen for the quote-unquote more pitch scheme, because Will Shields and Larry Allen, even though both of them have lead the way, they're really, really slow. So we'll get some more speed over there and see what they can do. So first play of the game, I get caught not really paying attention. I base-aligned, pressed, and we were 9 yards inside the base of the line glitch. It happens to everybody, and I still get caught with it to this day. And I should know better. I should know. So right there, I didn't even get a chance to look at his offense. He ends up scoring just like that. One play, bada boom, bada bing, it's done. And right here, you see Bo Jackson leading the way, getting out there in front, 92 speed. Look at Okoye actually getting out there to shove somebody. This right here might be able to work. Another pitch. Again, I got to test it out, baby. I got to see what these fast offensive linemen can do for you, boy. So we toss to the right. Look at Okoye, man. He's got 82 speed. He's flying out there to be able to pick up the block. Very next play, something you got to switch up, a little dive inside. Can't be pitch. Got to hit him off with a little bit of divey dive. And then another pitch, and then, again, we got the speed to get to the outside. So I'm just testing it out, and I like what I've seen so far. This right here has potential, even though we missed our block right there. But it's okay. It's got good speed. Look at him just flying to the outside, even though he kind of ran into his own guy right there. He's too fast for his own good. Third and four, I'm doing it again. Listen, I'm habitual. I need to figure out if this is the route we're going to go. And fourth down, we're going to go for it. And he does a good job of shooting the gap. You're hitting me before I can get to the outside and shutting me down. So just like that, we're down 7-0. He has ball. It's not looking good for us. But again, we're trying things out. But you guys know, as you guys might hear my dog barking in the background, I'm competitive. I'm trying new things out. But I also, want to win, right? I don't like losing. Fourth down, really quick inside slant to LaDainian Tomlinson, and he holds on to it. You see me on the cornerback right there, the base of the line glitch. Once again, I try to click on Mel Blount just to move him back. 2 touchdowns, 2 streaks because of the stupid baseline press. And I'm only pressing because I think he's going to run the ball. He's coming out like 2 receiver sets, and I'm baseline pressing. That way my corners can, play the outside and play the run. And then he's streaking me, and I got caught with 2 streaks. So now it's like, okay, we might need to pass the ball here. We might need to come back. The pitch is, it's there, but we might need to pass the ball to try and win this game. We go deep up top, and we catch Momo over the shoulder at the 20-yard line, and now it's Mo pitch time. We break the tackle, but we end up getting tackled. Right here, 2nd and 7, pitch to the left. They hold, they blocks. Barry hits the outside, and we end up scoring, taking putting us in position to tie the game if we get ourselves a stop. Now, he scored twice off of 2 streaks. I was like, all right, now I'm not baseline pressing no more. He's not even running the ball. And then when I don't, he decides to run the ball. Dang it. 2nd and 3, he's got a play action, but we got a squeal. Little A-gap edge combo, never hurt nobody. Right here, he throws to the right. Nice play again. We're not pressing. because we got hit with 2 streaks and, we learned our lesson. Great run blocking right there, and he ends up taking off with Ladanian. Thankfully, Woodson has 99 speed to track him down because he was gone. So right now we got to try to see if we can hold him to 3. We do get ball at the half, so we're in good shape if we can hold them to 3. Big 3rd and 5 right here. Shaboinkin! We get ourselves another lay sack, and we do just that. We hold them to 3, and again, we get the ball at half. So we can muster up a field goal here, get ball back at half, even though we're playing pretty bad. And he scored all 3 times he has the ball. Next time he touches the ball, he could potentially be looking at a tie game. So, 1st and 10, we need a big play. We need a big play to hurry right here. We got Game No. We step up inside the pocket. We go deep up top. And nothing. Gets batted the way. Right here, 2nd and 10. Again, we need a big play. We got to get at least field goal range right here. Stepping up inside the pocket. Nice little reprecision upfield, but unfortunately he cannot hold on to the ball. So 3rd and 10, we need a big play. And we do pick up the 1st down. 30 seconds remaining. We do not call our timeout. 20 seconds left. We need a big play right here. And we finally get a huge play over the middle. Puts us close to field goal range. We're at the 43-yard line. We only need a handful of more yards to kick a field goal. I was just going to run, get tackled, kick a field goal. But we're able to actually get a handful of yards, go out of bounds, and kick the field goal anyways. I was just expecting maybe 2-3 yards, which is all I needed just to get in field goal range, just so I can kick my field goal. But turns out we got 12 yards, went out of bounds, and we end up kicking the field goal. So right now, halftime is here, and we have the opportunity to tie the game. We were down 17-3. 17-7. Wasn't looking good. But we have a position. We're in position to tie the game. And right here, I thought we were gone, but I completely messed that up. Good users on his part. So right here, 1st and 10, quick little pass to the outside. And this is when I noticed that the Texans playbook, because I did not know, they have the same offense that I ran in Seattle, which is the inside zone, the levels. They have that exact same formation. I didn't know in Texas because all I did was just run pitch. I didn't know pitch and bunch. That's all I wasn't. And once I seen that same formation, I was like, oh, that's great. So we can run bunch, we can run tight slots, and we could also run this formation right here, which I'm very, very familiar with because I schemed around it in Seattle book. So now I really think we're going to stay with Texas probably for the remainder of the year. And look at here we go. Big speed, big spin. Big yardage right here to inside zone. Perfect blocking for CJ. And we muster our way into the end zone, tying up the game 17-7. And now I feel like all the pressure is on him, right? 2 touchdowns, 2 streaks, and now we know better. We're taking that away from him. We're not allowing ourselves to get beat deep by a misprecision baseline. So I feel like we're in good shape. But this formation, that run is killing me. Every time he comes out like a trips to the right, he ends up running. And he did it about 3 times, and he got great run yardage every time. So we got to be on the lookout for that. Right there, he takes off, but he throws right into coverage. Interception by Lanier. And that right there was big. One of the few times he threw the ball that wasn't a streak, that was messed up by baseline. And he throws a pick. We're already in field goal range here. Now it's looking good. And speaking of looking good, his users on these runs are really, really, really good. 3rd and 5, we run the ball. Again, I only needed about 3 yards for a field goal, so I was okay with not picking up the 1st down. But we pick up the 1st down anyways. And again, his users, he's shooting the gap very, very, very well. 2nd and 13 right here. Step up in the pocket with Cam. We're looking. Nobody's open. I just skedaddle forward, take a handful of yards as we end up getting tackled. So another pitch, we were just going to settle for a field goal. But the pitch ends up working. The pitch ends up working, and Barry gets shoved into the end zone for the touchdown, and we end up taking the lead. Again, I wasn't expecting a big play. I wasn't trying to catch him off guard. I was like, I'm just going to take 3 yards here, kick a field goal, put my defense on the field. And right there, the only 99 overall quarterback in the game makes a horrible read. That was ugly. Speaking of read, he throws directly to Ed Reed, and he ends up quitting just like that. So down 14-0, down 17-7. We end up coming back. I thought it was a good game. We end up going on a very, very, very big run, 23-0 run. And I played 8 games of Weekend League, and we won all 8. So, we did pretty well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I do think I'm going to keep Bo Jackson and also Okoye as my backups. That way, whenever I run the tight slots, I can sub them in. because they got really good speed. They can hit the outside and they can pick up blocks where Larry Allen and Will Shields, they just can't. They're just too slow. And also I found out that they have that formation, pretty much shotgun doubles that I run a lot in Seattle, so I'm going to implement that as well. So looks like, you know, you guys are stuck with this playbook for the remainder of the year until Madden 19. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Barry doing his thing, Reed doing his thing, Woodson doing his thing, everybody doing their thing. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.